Lord Ethan!
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
So?
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you.
God, that's a lot.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Aww.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like
To
him.
be like that. Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
I got that time.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
I don't know if she's between him or that other
Forrester
guy.
traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
Oh, beside this thing!
Who's it?
Jesus.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
What the hell?
Lord Ethan.
Why did you
Miss.
kick him?
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Whoa.
We all fucking know it!
Whoa, dude.
Quiet, thief.
Whoa.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Whoa, bro.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
Right.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our
Hey.
day? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is full.
Not under my watch.
We'll never survive the coming winter.
Together we'll survive.
Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord.
Oh my god. Dude, get a hold of yourself, bro.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserves us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Oh my god.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My
Yeah, I
lord,
am.
this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He's still a Forrester.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
Wow.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this
You
house.
better not. You are a criminal, bro. Damn. This lordship stuff is hard.
certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Was I right?
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who would you
Who
choose?
do you think I should choose?
There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
I like that.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Yeah.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right
I'll
choice.
make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Talk to Malcolm. I don't know who you are.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello,
Oh.
Uncle Malcolm.
Uncle.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing
No.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Why are you
Uncle,
packing?
why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why are you
And
so
trust him.
sure?
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan,
You may
I
be
need to
right.
talk to you.
And she's gonna tell me to pick the other guy. Duncan.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Yeah, we could.
She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
About what?
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the war without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
No.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What? Ethan, please,
Who should be sent?
tell
No.
me.
Tell me, sister.
who should I name as my sentinel?
It should definitely be Duncan Tuttle. He's dependable and smart, and everyone trusts his judgment. Sir Royland is unpredictable and likely to make matters worse.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Am I gonna go the nice route, or am I gonna go the war route and make sure this house stays alive.
You're all worthless and... Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
Oh god.
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out!
I do not know what to do. This is a tough decision. Ugh.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Ask him about the Sentinels.
As Lord, I must name a Sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Is Sir Royland worthy?
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
That's the problem, he has a temper.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
I'm gonna try and be a good and fair one, so I don't know. Alright, where do I go? Alright, I'm ready. I'm gonna pick Duncan.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes,
I got
Maester.
this.
I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
God. These games are so stressful. There's so many major decisions you have to make, and I know for a fact so many of them matter. It's ridiculous.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my Sentinel, I must tell you.
You are both worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine Sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I choose Duncan!
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my Sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
You better not.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Yeah, bro.
Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody
Stop this bickering!
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
There you go.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We must be
We
unified.
all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will use... Oh, they're giving me time, too. This must be a real hard decision. God damn it. We will... use diplomacy.
My new Sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
This is bad.
I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yeah, you will.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Oh god.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I'll make Ramsay wait at the gates.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Stop it.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Be quiet.
Not another word.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
This is really tough.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
You know better.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate. And we will not offer our ironwood.
No, we won't.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Gah.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Yeah, there will.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
Yeah.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
You want him to be
And
Lord?
we need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck, That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is
It's something
dangerous.
we could use.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
That's true, I guess.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Alright.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I feel like I'm making literally the worst decisions you can possibly make.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I sure freaking hope so.